ॐ नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. वसुदेवसुदं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनम् देवकी परमानन्दम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्. I welcome you all with my love and respect. I welcome all the Sarvanyapeta Kartas, Ejamans, Manifestors, Sarvaparityagis, Shri Mahans, Mahans, Kotari Tanedar, visitors, viewers, Kayakalpa Yoga participants, Kailasai Gurukul students, Kailasai NHU students. Everyone sitting with us all over the world through Kailasa TV, Kailasas NTV, Kailasas HNTV, and other social media platforms. I welcome all of you with my love and respect. Krishna is the greatest blessing, gift we can receive from Krishna. Understand the kind of a charismatic personality he is. The kind of the extraordinary charisma he manifested. Knowing Krishna, loving Krishna, being Krishna, celebrating Krishna is the greatest gift we can receive from Krishna. In one line, if I have to say, Krishna Bhakti. Actually, when you are in romance with Krishna, everyone around you feels you are Krishna. Krishna Bhakti internally keeps you in Dvaita, but externally everyone feels you are in Advaita with Krishna. Shiva Bhakti internally keeps you in oneness with Shiva. Everyone outside feels you are a great Shiva Bhakta. That is the beauty. Listen. Shiva Bhakti internally keeps you in oneness with Shiva. All others around you perceive you are a great Shiva Bhakta. Krishna Bhakti internally keeps you in romance with Krishna. Everyone around you feels you are Krishna. Listen. If you want to read this universe, life, Gita is the dictionary. If you want to read Gita, Krishna is the dictionary. If you want to know the meaning of what is life, what is goal, what is good, what is bad. If you want to know the meaning of all these words, life, read Bhagavad Gita. The meaning given in Gita is the real meaning of life. Vairagya. You want to know what is Vairagya? Read Bhagavad Gita. The meaning given in Bhagavad Gita for Vairagya is the meaning of the Vairagya. Cosmos. If you want to know what is cosmos, read Bhagavad Gita. The meaning given in Gita for the cosmos is the meaning of the cosmos. Love, devotion, everything you want to know about life. Read Gita. That's the meaning of life. Everything you want to know about Gita, read Krishna. That's the meaning. Only when you understand the absolutely charismatic, excellent personality called Krishna, only when you are in love with Him, only when you are in absolutely awed by Krishna, you will understand what He means by karmanye vadigaraste mabaleshu gadachanaha uttared atmanatmanam atmanam avasadayet aham vaishwanaro bhutva praninam dehamashrita. When he declares all these grand statements, I taught this knowledge to Surya. From Surya it came to Manu. Hey, come on. Millions of years before Krishna, Surya existed. But so beautifully, so boldly, he declares and shows his Vishwarupa to Arjuna. Understand? Making your close friend, not just classmate, glassmate, partners in crime. There are multiple things, secret things both of them have done together, which nobody else knows. Making your partner in the crime believe you are Parandama. It's not a joke. Of course, he is really Parandama. That is why he was able to make the partner in the crime realize he is Parandama. Love, sacrifice, ferociousness, knowledge, power, all these are separate words in lower middle class level. In the peak of pure consciousness, all these are Ananta Kalyana Gunas of one being. That is why I insist. Understand about that being. Understand why Krishna is celibate, pure brahmachari. When he started his Rasa Leela, before the age of 10, why he is extreme, pure, absolute embodiment of compassion when he is the mastermind of the world's largest war ever happened. Understand? Mahabharata war, the number of people died is much more than World War I, World War II put together. Go and do your homework, you will understand. Not only the quantity of people, even the quality of people. No. World War I, World War II killed so many statesmen. Mahabharata war, not only the soldiers, so many statesmen were killed. Giants like Bhishma, who can never be reproduced again, are eliminated. The person who has masterminded this great destruction is still considered and worshipped, revered. Actually, in reality itself, is an extreme compassion. Meditate on all this. Try to understand all this. Understanding the personality of Krishna gives you absolute understanding about Gita. Understanding Gita gives you absolute understanding about everything. Enlightenment, universe, right, wrong, good, bad, sex, birth, death, pain, bliss, love, hatred, everything. Binary logic, infinite logic. Absolutely mind-boggling revelations. Urdhvamoolam ataschagam ashvattam brahuravyayam. How can there be? The banyan tree whose roots are up. Understand? Internalize the deeper revelations, secrets shared by the great devotees who lived around Krishna. Vyasa is the most authentic biographer of Krishna. Some of the people who lived around Krishna, how they held him. Read all of that. Internalize all of that. I tell you, reading the reminiscences of the intimate disciples is the way to know the being of the master. Uddhava, Arjuna, Draupadi. Some of these people are the most intimate disciples. Vidura of Krishna. Read, study how they all held Krishna, how they all perceived Krishna, how they all experienced Krishna. The most authentic presentation is Vyasa's presentation. Listen, when you know the charismatic existence called Krishna, when you know this manifestation of Paramashiva called Krishna, you will realize what he means by the word Karmanye Vadikaraste Mabaleshu Katachanaga. If you are illegitimate sons of 3M, I wanted to actually upgrade the 3M into 5M. The two more M's I wanted to add are media mafia, marketing monsters. Marketing monsters who are ready to go to any extreme to make you just a consumer, nothing more than a consumer, castrating you to be a just consumer. Strong word, but needed. See, when you forget you are a consciousness, you are castrated just to be a consumer. Like how the bull is reduced to ox, just to work. It has no its own existence. When the truth, your consciousness is removed from you, you are just a consumer. God, if you are illegitimate sons of this 5M, you can go on be abusing. I have seen these guys misinterpreting Krishna. Oh, what do you mean by karmanyevadhikaraste mabaleshu kadachanaha? We should just work without expecting the results. It's a way of exploiting. Krishna is not telling work without receiving the salary. No. Listen, I tell you, royal secret. Whenever you expect result, the kind of the anxiety, anxiousness, frustration, your mind is more faster than the light and sound. It can visualize, imagine the goal of your life now itself before even you begin, and already feel frustrated, feel empty with your goal, one side. The other side, feel tired and bored and terrorized about the effort you need to put to achieve that goal. It can create extremely dangerous, multi-dimensional complexities, complications, and life negative patterns. I tell you, there are only two societies in the planet Earth. Societies that believe work for excellence, not remembering success, and the other societies just depressed. That's all. Some are wise, W-I-S-E. Others, otherwise. That's all. There are only two societies on the planet Earth. One works for excellence, not for success. Knows the truth of karmanyevadhikaraste mabaleshu gadachanaha. I tell you, I can just speak on this one verse 10,000 hours. How? I think once I explained, even in my own life, when my gurus wanted to give me the first ashram they built for me, I did this stupid reverse calculation. Oh, to maintain that ashram, I need 50 rupees a day. 50 rupees a day. Then how will I make, 50 rupees a month. 50 rupees a month. How will I make? And what all I have to do? It's very difficult. How will I maintain? Better let me not take it. Let somebody else take it and run. Who will maintain? I tell you. Reverse calculation means if you see the result you are supposed to achieve and the effort you are supposed to put without adding the growth you are going to be having through the prism of your SDHD, you will just collapse and never start the life. Listen, if you have to have 18-inch biceps and lift 100 kg, don't try to think, oh, now I can lift only 5 kg. I have to make it into 6. I have to make it into 7. I have to make it into 8. By the time I make 100, I may become 100 years old. No. Once the 5 becomes 6, the muscles you grow will become so strong, you will just jump to 20. And then the muscles you grow will be so strong, you will just jump to 60. It will not be the gradual growth. Understand? When Krishna says, Karmanye Vadigaraste Mabaleshu Gadachanaha, he says, don't put your middle class shitty mind on the grand success you are going to celebrate. The middle class shitty mind has extremely uncountable numbers of blind spots, infinite number of blind spots filled middle class mentality, which is all the time looking for success with a tremendous agitation and anxiety. Listen. One king who did 100 Ashwamedha Yajnas and achieved the Indra Padavi was being carried to Indra's palace by Saptarishis in Palki, but he became so anxious. Just in next half an hour you are going to be sitting in the Indra's throne. But he became so anxious that middle class mentality has not left him. The insecurity has not left him. Screams at Agastya. Agastya was also one of the rishi who was carrying the palki. It is tradition that Saptarishis themselves carry the Indra and coronate him. So Agastya was also one of the rishi who was carrying the palki. This fellow was so anxious because his middle class mentality has not left him. His anxiety, he started screaming at Agastya, walk fast, take me quickly to coronate. Agastya realized, this fool has done 100 yajnas, but not matured to sit in the throne of Indra. He has not dropped his middle class mentality. The anxiety, insecurity is still so prevalent. And Agastya curses him. This fellow falls as a huge python on the planet Earth, anaconda. Understand? Anxiety, agitation, insecurity, not being sure about yourself is the middle class, I should say lower middle class mentality. I tell you. I strategize and do everything right to make this Kailasa happen. But I am very clear. Neither I will fail. There is no such thing as failure. If I don't do now, I'll just assume another one body and do it. But I'm very clear. We don't even need to go to that extreme. I'll make it happen now. I made it. That's the truth. Listen. If I had the anxiety of the middle class mentality, this larger vision, the brain will be incapable of holding it, digesting it, being excited about it. Understand, any vision, any idea, only if you are able to digest, you will be excited about it. That is why I tell you, a middle class mentality. See, when I say middle class, I don't mean by money power, economic power. No. A middle class mentality fellow can never understand me. If you are excited about me and Kailasa, be very clear, you are royal. You are simply royal. Only a royal being can even grasp what I am doing and be excited about what I am doing. I tell you. Listen. A middle class, anxious, irritated, agitated, perturbed mind cannot even grasp the vision. Even if I verbalize, I think Kailasa, nation, Hinduism. சரி ஏதோ சொல்றாரு, நம்ம கொஞ்சம் செத்த கால் நீட்டி படுத்துப்போமா, அப்புறமா இதெல்லாம் யோசிக்கலாம். I tell you, if you are even inspired, excited about Kailasa, what I am revealing, this vision, you are no more lower middle class or middle class, you are royal. Only a royal brain can even grasp the larger vision. Because there is no anxiety, irritation, agitation of the middle class and lower middle class mentality. Not only I could grasp the vision of Kailasa, the Hindu nation, from Paramashiva's blessings, I am excited about it. Understand? Unless you grasp it fully, your being won't be excited. If you are excited about something, you have grasped it and you are seeing it. A middle class mind, the cheap rate, chandalas, will only look for what is there for me. How my 5 pleasure tips can be just kept go on. Actually, the middle class fellows are thinking that 5 pleasure tips of their body should be continuously triggered for more and more pleasure. That's all their life's goal. But they do not understand, without a larger vision, infusing fuel and energy and excitement into the system, if you just go on triggering the 5 pleasure tips of your body and enjoying the pleasure. It is like using a cheap fuel in your vehicle. In India, sometimes when you don't get diesel or petrol, these fellows put the kerosene oil in the bike and that makes a sound like a rail train, and the smoke like olden charcoal train. Yes, the engine will run for few kilometers and collapse once for all. And whatever I am saying, whoever understands, understand. It has a multiple meaning. It's not double meaning statement. I don't speak in double meaning. I am a Sanskrit person. I speak in multiple meaning. Double meaning is just English. Cheap chandalas. Multiple meaning. Listen. The pleasure tips of your body constantly rubbed. Are you trying to excite them, thinking you will get pleasure, comfort, joy, luxury just through them? Is like a... Listen. Sorry for the technical glitch. Listen. Thinking just by rubbing the pleasure points in your body, you can keep your life excited, pleasant, joyful. It's a cheap Chandala mentality. It's equivalent to you thinking you can just pour kerosene and run your Rolls Royce. Yes, it will run for maybe few meters. திருமடா ரோல்ஸ் ராய்ஸ் மட்டும் இல்லடா, உள்ள உட்காந்துருக்க ஒன்னுதும் சேர்த்து பப்பரவேன்னு திறந்துக்குமடா. மூத்திரத்தை விட்டு மோட்டரை ஓட்டினால் 5 மீட்டர் ஓடுண்டா, அப்புறம் பக்குன்னு திறந்துக்கும். Listen, I'll tell you what I told in Tamil. If you pour kerosene and run your Rolls Royce, it may run for few minutes or few meters. And not only Rolls Royce will collapse, who is sitting inside you also will collapse. Larger vision for the life is the right fuel for the machine you are carrying called Sarira. Sarira cannot be translated into body. Sarira is organism. Body is mechanism. Understand? In Sanskrit, the original word sarira, if you see the descriptions, it is organism, not mechanism. But body is mechanism. You should know to excite your existence with larger visions, especially after this corona. Only if you know how to be excited about the vision, you have a future. மீதி எல்லாம் கொரோனா தூக்கிட்டு போச்சு. எங்கடா கொரோனா தூக்கிட்டு போச்சு? Only people who are excited about the larger vision have future. If you are excited about the larger vision of life and inspired to manifest it, you have a future. I tell you, all the anxiety based people don't have future. When Krishna says karmanye vadigaraste mabaleshu gadachanaha, he means, he tells you to be grounded, excellence based. Today 5 kg, tomorrow let me become excellent. Forget about what is success. 100 kg or 200 kg lifting. 5 kg. Now, let me move to excellence. Excellence means it may be 6 kg or suddenly I may be able to do it 60 kg. Excellence is all I need to focus, not success. Having success in the mind, you will cause multiple blind spots. All the diseases described in psychoanalysis and psychiatric, I think both are different way of robbing you. So, all the disease they describe, everything will come to you if you look for success, leaving the excellence. People who look for excellence go beyond what they imagine as success or others imagine as success. Never even my own disciples who have absolute devotion to me even imagined I will make a nation till I announced. And they said, oh God, whether Swamiji makes it or not is different. Even he has a guts to digest this idea and boldly challenge. சுற்றி வரும் சூழ்ச்சி பகையும் அற்று வருமோ, என் மனம் அனர்த்தும் பகையும் உற்று உயிர்க்குள்ளேயே இருந்து உறுத்தி வலிக்கும் உயிர்ப்பகையும் வென்றவர்க்கே வரும். சக்தி பெறும் சாட்சியம். மாட்சிமையின் மாண்பும் மகேசத்தன்மையும் I'll translate. Listen. There are 3 types of danger. People who are conspiring against you, the enemies known to you, and the traitors. In both, I am classifying into the same category. Traitors and enemies. And that's the first layer. Second layer is when you take up a larger projects and larger vision, the future enemies you may attract due to your large scale operation. That is the second layer. And already the secret enemy who is sitting inside you in the form of fear, anxiety, nervous breakdown, and not letting you trust you. These 3-layer enemies, only if you have a guts to play with them, you will grasp the larger vision of life. Excellence. My absolute trust on Shiva Puja is whenever I do puja, even if I get some larger visualization, I absolutely trust it is from Paramashiva. And immediately I'll come and declare it and start working for it. That's it. That is the way I go on excelling. There cannot be any fear, negativity from Shiva because he is Shiva, Mangalatva, auspiciousness. So anything he reveals, I'll just simply start working. That's it. I have a great announcement. On Ganesh Chaturthi, with the grace of Ganapati, we are going to be revealing all the absolute complete details of Reserve Bank of Kailasa and the currencies. It's all ready. I'm just waiting for the auspicious day. I decided on Ganesh Chaturthi it will be revealed. The whole economy and economic policies, 300-page document, ready with absolute designing currency, everything. See, designing currency, the economic strategy, how we are going to be doing internal currency usage and external world currency exchange, everything legally. Please understand, we signed an MOU with a nation hosting our Reserve Bank, and everything is legally, legitimately established. The Reserve Bank of Kailasa is legitimately already established with all the, it's like the structure is done based on Vatican Bank. It has two purposes. One, the Mahakailasa's economy, handling it, and all the wealth people are donating all over the world, working with that local governments, because each donation in any country belongs to that country's NGO, follows that country's laws, working with those countries and organized way, using that wealth to do the intended work for which that wealth was intended. So this whole structure is absolutely ready. On Ganesh Chaturthi, 22nd August 2020, the currencies, the name of the currency, shape, everything, all the details will be revealed to all of you. Understand? With the grace of Ganapati, beautifully the work is done. Listen to this truth. Do not bother about success. Work for excellence is not controlling mechanism, it is a liberating mechanism. When your guru teaches, karmanye vadikaraste mabaleshu gadachanaha, work without bothering about the results, he is not using this as a controlling mechanism. He is using this as a liberating mechanism, liberating you from your Chandala mentality. For ages, the illegitimate sons of 5M used to tell, oh, Brahmins controlled Hindus, all other castes, through this verse. Work without expecting the result. That is the way the Brahmins controlled. No. This verse is a liberating mechanism, not controlling mechanism. What is controlling mechanism, you know? Making man as just a consumer. By brainwashing him, he is just a body. And the truth, reality that he is a consciousness is being taken away from him. I tell you, when the truth, your consciousness is taken away from you, bull is reduced to bullock. You are castrated to be consumer, just a consumer. Your education castrates you just to be a clerk. Marketing monsters castrate you just to be a consumer. The sex-based industries, pornography, actually in the modern day, all the cinema industry and the TV serial, everything is sex-based only. Sex-based entertainment industry castrates you just to be consumer of their entertainment. Actually, it is not even aimed at educating you properly with the right principles of sex. No. Like many of these theme parks all over the world is not designed for kids. It is designed for adult kids. Adults who are still kids in the mentally. And many of the entertainment theme parks are not designed for kids. They are designed for the adults who are still mentally enjoying their childhood or mentally kids. Listen, same way, the sex-based entertainment industry is more focused on them being a masturbation value for you, not any educating or any useful for your existence. Their focus, the whole focus is just to be a masturbating value for you. That's it. Nothing more. Listen. Oh Hindus, wake up to all these conspiracies. These people who make the whole sex industry, sex-based entertainment industry, a masturbation value, nothing more than that. These guys go on accusing Kama Sutra of the Hindu tradition is sex perversion. Hey, Kama Sutra looks at sex with entertainment and enlightenment value. All three. Entertainment, entrainment, and enlightenment value. But the sex-based industries of the modern world pornography, the whole movie industry and the TV serial, all of them, I can say one more clear word. They are not even interested in being entertainment or entrainment or enlightenment. They are trying just to be a masturbation value, enslavement value. How they can enslave you, that's all is their goal. Enslavement value. Understand? If you are illegitimate sons of this 5M, save yourself. And if you are getting brainwashed by the illegitimate sons of 5M, save yourself. This 5M, militant missionaries, missionary militants, marketing monsters, media mafia, mind-breaking Maoist terrorist gangs. Maoists using Macaulay's education system and breaking your mind. This 5M, listen. If you are illegitimate sons of this 5M, save yourself. If you are getting brainwashed by the illegitimate sons of this 5M, save yourself. That is the real message from Krishna on Krishna Janmashtami. Krishna, understand his being in every level. You will understand his teachings. When you understand his teachings, you will understand the universe, life itself. Krishna is the greatest gift we can receive from Krishna. So with this, today Paramashivoham Season 10 initiation. I bless and initiate all the Paramashivoham Season 10 participants. You will all experience Paramashivoham. And we have Krishna Janmashtami programs now, Jula Seva, many sevas. I bless you all on this auspicious occasion as a living representative of Krishna, Parabrahma Krishna, Parandama Krishna. Let's all have all the auspiciousness and Krishna himself manifest in all of us. I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam, the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. The eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.